Babe, wake up. New Denis Villeneuve clip from Denis Villeneuve's Dune Part 2 with a Denis Villeneuve thing just dropped and I saw a thing. Remember Blade Runner 2049? What do you mean you don't conjure this film within and outside of your subconscious every day that you breathe? Do you even like the guy? Well, I do because a clip I'm glad I couldn't find the strength to avoid touched my spice-ridden beta brain and gave me something to gush about. Oh, spoilers, it's literally a 15-second clip of the duel between Elvis and Wonka, and something about it reminded me of the beast that was 2049. No, it's not the set being drenched in that sweet honey light, but rather something about the sound and how it comes and goes, hinting at the amazing cooking that composer Hans Zimmer and editor Joe Walker might once again be responsible for. Check this. Thing is that you start with a score providing a proper tonal vibe for your scene and then you cut it out, letting it unfold with juiced up sound effects doing the heavy lifting, pulling you in with the additional weight given to the action.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
It's the little things such as these which remind me that this thing is being made by the same Dream Team -1 replaced by another monolith who made a film which just so happened to be in my personal top 10. It's also my hype meter reaching alarming levels. To see motifs and aesthetic decisions across a man's career better reached thanks to a crew enhancing the qualities I now associate with his name is fascinating and does me a happy dance. Every day a new thing released from Dune Part 2 tells me that this film was seemingly meant to cater to me specifically, and how enabling of you, Dennis. Why would you do this? Though honestly, after having slept on it for like a good night, regaining sobriety, maybe Villeneuve and crew didn't invent the concept of anticipation via score followed by its absence for suspense and realism. I mean, look, here it is in Mission Impossible Fallout. Potent blockbuster cinema. Peak, even. I know it was released after BR 2049, but the point is that this motif is, in fact, not unique to Villeneuvian cinema. Creating new words makes me feel extra smart. I simply had a primal reaction to a thing I woke up to and had to share the connection I made between this and another thing I liked very much. Maybe it's the spice. After this, it'll be me claiming that Villeneuve invented close-up shots of the backs of people's heads, and if it ever comes to that, I'd advise you to quickly unsubscribe because I will have gone full spice fiend, and not a source from which I'd want you to learn of cinematic parallels and such. That's all I'm gonna do for the weeks to come. Just soy boying my way to this movie's release, hoping not to die on the journey. Anyways, that's all I've got. Now back to finishing my 40-minute Rebel Moon slander. Peace out.